Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am going to be answering your questions that you asked me on Instagram a couple days ago, or I guess, I don't know when I will be posting this, but I asked you to ask me some questions. I've seen a lot of YouTubers do this, so I was like, I want to do this. This sounds fun. I said that it didn't have to be fitness related. It could be about my life. It could be about fashion. It could be about whatever. And honestly, you guys delivered on that because I had like no questions about fitness. So I'm excited. I had a lot of you guys asked some pretty deep questions actually. So let's get into this Q&A, baby. I want to know about your collage wall with all the magazine cutouts. Like 2016 or so, I just saw people doing collage walls. I was just like, I used to do these at my friend's house when I was a little kid, and I think it would be really cool. It's almost like wallpaper, but even cooler. And so I started doing it before Nick and I even got married. I started doing it just on my bedroom wall. And then when we got married, I was like, Nick, this is what I like to do. And Nick is all for me decorating the house. He is so into interior design, and he lets me do whatever I want to our house pretty much. And he loves it. Things that I think most men would find weird, he actually really likes and appreciates. So I'm grateful for that. This is my collage wall. So here it is. It's behind our bed, as you can see. And basically, I look for fashion magazines, and then I just find the ones that I really like. And there's a color scheme, kind of. You see a lot of pink tones and orangey, peachy tones, and then some black and whites. And yeah, I just really like it. It looks really pretty when it's lit up and everything too, with our string lights that are on it. I've also had it in our outside area. I had a huge wall when we lived back at school in Rexburg. It was a big wall, so it was double the size of one that we have in our bedroom right now. I loved that wall. It was so cool. It was right behind our dining room table, and it was just a focus of our house. So it's really easy. You just find a magazine, flip through magazines, and kind of get the vibe you want. But yeah, I love these, and I will never not have one. What's your love story with your husband? My husband and I, his name is Nick. We met at BYU, Idaho, and we met in 2015. We met through mutual friends. I had just come home from a church mission a few months before. So I kind of knew his close friends, and then he worked over the summer with a lot of guys that I knew already from school. And I had another friend who was kind of talking him up to me. Daniela, if you're watching, she's like, you need to meet this guy. I thought I had something on my teeth. No, we're good. She's like, you need to meet this guy. He's really cute. He's super quiet, but you gotta snatch him up because he's gonna get taken if you don't, go for it. And then I saw him in the library shortly after she told me, and I was just like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. We kind of just started hanging out for a week or so, and then shortly after that we started dating, and we dated for a year and a half before we got married. We've been together now for 3 years next month, April 22nd, Earth Day. The best day ever, the best day of my life. The long story short, because I could go way more into it, but yeah, the best love story for me. I love him. He's my best friend. Anyway, totally unrelated to health. That's okay. Do you use any specific purple shampoo hook a girl up? I do. I use it because it is what my hairstylist, Hair by G Sam. She's the best. If you're in Utah County area, heck, if you're anywhere in Utah, she's worth the drive. She is amazing. She uses, let me go get it actually. So she recommends the Joico Color Balance Purple Shampoo. Pretty sure you can only get this from Hairstylist. therapists or hair salons, but I freaking love this stuff. It lasts a really long time, and I mean, like, I use this every other wash, if not every wash, because I don't wash my hair that much. Obviously my hair is still kind of pink. I need to put my pink shampoo in to get it back to the vibrance that I want, but I love this stuff. I pair it with the conditioner, of course, but I mean, the magic's really in the shampoo. So Joico purple shampoo, it really is the best when it comes to getting that brassiness and yellowy out of your hair. I love it. What breed is your dog? He is so cute. Cash is a mini Aussie Doodle. So this is Cash. He is a mini Aussie Doodle. So he's half miniature Australian Shepherd, half toy poodle. His mom was a black and white, or a black and brown Aussie, and then his dad was a white toy poodle, and we got him from this really sweet, just country family in Cache Valley, Idaho. Literally where Napoleon Dynamite was filmed, this family lived on a farm in the middle of that area, and they just decided to breed their dogs. And that's how we got Cash. He was the runt as well, and so he has like a long body but short stubby legs, and we just love him. He is the love of our lives. But yeah, he's a mini Australian Shepherd mixed with a toy poodle. He's hypoallergenic. That's a huge thing for me because I've finally had to admit to myself that I am definitely allergic to dogs. Not all dogs, but, well, probably all dogs, but I like to say that I'm not allergic to all dogs, but yeah, he's the best. A lot of energy, but the best. Going with that, someone asked, how's Cash doing? Cash is doing great. He has adjusted to kind of both Nick and I's work schedules. It's really fun because everyone where we live has a dog, so like a dog park right down the street from us, and he is doing good. He seriously is the best. The best, the best, the best. How do you cope with stress? Not well. No, that's not true, but kind of true. It depends on what kind of stress. I'm a huge overthinker. I also just get worried by my own thoughts, which I'm pretty sure is a sign of anxiety. But anyway, I like to deal with my stress by praying about it. Obviously, I work out. That helps a lot. Mostly just distracting myself. This is a terrible question to be asking me, but yeah, I mostly just distract myself because I get very sensitive to other people's stress, and so their stress is usually why I'm stressed. I have to like remind myself that I'm not in control, or it's out of my control. I only get stressed about the things that are in my control, and when they are in my control, I like to be very proactive and make that stress go away by doing the things that I need to get rid of that stress. Well, I think that is a good answer. I like to be proactive with the things that I'm stressed out about. I don't like procrastinating when it's something absolutely stressful because it bothers me a lot. Like, I have to get it done so I can kind of like check it off my list. What else? Yeah, I don't know. I like to write in my journal. Also, like, write down my feelings and thoughts. I call my sister a lot. I call my mom. I talk to Nick. I think talking to people that you trust, all these people that are into like therapy and stuff are gonna watch this and be like, what the freak, shut your mouth, you suck. So sorry if that's not how you should cope with stress, I don't know. How did you get started with your fitness journey? I made a video about this, but basically I have always been like pretty active, but I got into college and I started dating a guy who was like into lifting and like gym stuff, not just like walking on a treadmill or on an elliptical or playing sports as a way to be active. Like, he actually was into like the gym aspect of fitness. So he got me into it. After like we broke up, I fell in love with it. So I kept learning and I kept starting to do it on my own and learn as much as I could. Is there a way to buy your plans if you don't have Venmo? I have PayPal. PayPal? I have PayPal. Really annoying because I really want to get a website going and like really crack down on everything. I just don't really know where to start. Been like hiccups in doing that, and because I would love to just have you like go to a web, put in your credit card information or whatever and just pay like a normal business would have you do. But right now it's just me selling plans through Venmo or PayPal. But yeah, if you don't have Venmo, PayPal is the only thing that I have right now. Catch up with me a few months, hopefully, a few years, hopefully not, but we will be moving forward away, hopefully, from Venmo. Last question I'm going to be answering. Favorite cheat meal? I love food. I love any baked good. And I don't really like, and I know people say this all the time, but I don't love the word cheat meal. I used to have that mindset, and then it made me like never eat bad things except for on the weekend, and then I would go crazy and completely destroy any progress mentally, especially, let alone physically. I would say my favorite like treats are definitely baked goods. So I'm talking brownies, cheesecake, chocolate chip cookies, muffins, croissants, pastries, Oreos, Pazookies, donuts. Oh, donuts are so good. Yeah, pretty much any baked good. I love baked goods. That's not a meal, so I guess meal-wise, it would be like burgers and fries. Pizza. Love pizza. And Chick-fil-A. Love Chick-fil-A. Oh, this could take all day. Pretty much anything bad, I love. Very rarely do you come across a food that Brooke does not like, except for cilantro that can rot in you know where. Thank you guys so much for your questions. I love this kind of thing. Hopefully next time I can answer different kinds of questions, and I hope that this lets you get to know me a little more. I love like interacting with you guys and being able to do this kind of thing, and I especially love being on YouTube, even though I am not the best at remembering to do it. It takes me a while to upload videos. Please like this video. Like I said, please subscribe if you haven't. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much for being part of this family. Always remember to be good, do good, and feel good. I love you so much. Have a good day.